Hey there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. And make sure you can see everything. I mean, you really don't have to see the candle, but it's always lit for the blessings of the readings. So, Libra, let's light some white sage. And then let's get into your reading. Calling in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power. Let's get messages that is for your desired timeline or to help you in whatever way, shape, or manner that comes in. All right. I have the Spirit Animal Oracle that I'm going to pull from first. And yeah, we'll go from there. I think I'm going to read the protection message in the book for this. For these. I saw the koi. I saw the koi. That's a good one. And then we'll do a Celtic cross for you. General spread for the sign of Libra. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Your likes, comments, and subscribes really help. Every little bit helps. Okay. Get to business. Let's get down to business. That's what I kind of heard when I was doing your pre-meditation right before this. Was let's get down to business. Trust the magic. 66. Higher perspective. White Raven spirit saying trust in the magic. Okay. For Libra. I mean, it definitely looks like a bird that would be associated with magic, right? 66, keep your thoughts really positive. You know what else is coming up? That Get Your Kicks on Route 66. That song is coming to get your kicks. So maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're having fun exploring this great place. Let's see here. 66, White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. So it's talking about how nothing in the universe is random here. There's this web of co-creation. Of course, it's magical. Asking you to align with the highest vibration. Or being able to see, I'm getting the message silver lining. Being able to see the silver lining in everything. Oh my goodness. That is a skill that's probably better. They couldn't teach it in college, but if you have that innate skill, which everybody does, to tap into the good, the silver lining, then you're able to take it. You're able to take advantage of your actual opportunities. I mean, you have to logically you have to spot something first, right? Before you go after it. So the protection message is, are you being distracted by the illusion of a chaotic universe? Deep inside your heart, you know the world is full of magic, and White Raven has appeared to remind you of the ways of the world that can cause spiritual amnesia. Remember, the evidence of divine order can be seen everywhere. Ask for a sign and it shall be yours. Synchronicities happen all the time. So if you're in a time of challenge and feeling cynical, all you'll have to do is ask for a reminder. White Raven will appear to reassure you that all of this is leading to something better. And it says, for the magic is real. For the magic is real. Of course it's real. What else? Of course it's real. Surrealist Tarot. So I'm feeling kind of artsy with your sign here, Libra. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. It's a nice snowy day, so I don't know. I feel like it's my best friend, this coffee today. So Surrealist Tarot, and then if we need to clarify, we can clarify with a different deck. Let's just scooch this over here and get started. Libra, Messages for Libra, Surrealist Tarot, which I'm sure that there's going to be lots of messages in the cards. And because of that, because of the artwork being such a big part of these cards, I'm going to put this over here, this trust in the magic. Okay. So yeah, like I said, the you are the manifestation. It's like the thing that cloaks you, the thing that shields you are these, what you feel like is a limitation. You feel like you were born, although you were always ever present. So feeling like you were born gives yourself kind of a limit if you think about it. Okay, so maybe the choice is to go into that filter of yours, the brain, and find out what is that person's truth, or what is all of this saying together to me? How I feel, how I go about my spiritual, what is my spiritual, do I have a spiritual practice? And if not, why not? Or if absolutely not, then yeah, why? I mean, it's just asking you to find the truth, and to be able to see with a vision that's greater than this egg of being born. So it surpasses all of your miracles, all of your communication with spirit realm, all of that, all of that stuff. The things that seem so magical are only magical because we are so limited by our experience in this body, and I feel like it's on purpose. On purpose. So there may be some spiritual amnesia too coming out about who you really are. What's your real vision? Virgo energy, possibly. Doesn't have to be. This could be about wanting to retreat and go inward. Oh, goodness. The Hierophant. You see how, I knew this artwork would really help us. There's many different ways to navigate the traditional ways of doing something, is the main message here. There is a way to be originally you while still going by the book. Like, let's get down to business. So there's still ways of being completely you creative, and the challenge be just, okay, so how do I go about it through these channels? And there are ways. There are ways to make that work. I see a definite spiritual growth and evolvement. This is a spiritual reading, a very spiritual reading. The root of the issue, not seeing things clearly. Perhaps it's the distractions. You have the Wheel of Fortune as things are turning in your favor. If you can see clearly, that is the symbol of, like, you know, the holy protection inside the hole inside something there. And she's reaching right through it. So it's like reaching through, getting some holy protection. You're not seeing the whole thing there because you're only looking through a little spot in this card. This could be intoxicated by the ways of this dazzling wheel, like how it's presented to you as looking like something awesome, but it might not be. Might be kind of illusion. So there's a need to see something clearly, or a little bit more clearly, if we can. I think this is also about going in and challenging yourself to make sense out of some, what we commonly do, some things that we accept as common, and why we accept certain standards or traditions. And if you do, Page of Swords in the past energy is trust the magic. This is the beginning of the magic. This is when more information was made known to you. This was when you got out of the position of a pawn and realized that you could win the whole game because you're not even a chess player. You can actually just be the observer and win the whole thing in that sense. So that's your information. Could be skills, training, stuff like that. It can be talking about delays sometimes. It can be talking about delays. Let's see if you can see that. So more information coming to the forefront. Libra, you could be dealing with a child. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus energy is here too. 3 of Wands, good. If you plan this right, you're going to get exactly what you wanted. You're getting exactly what you wanted. Oh, wow. That looks really good, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, present moment, being able to envision what it is that you're wanting. And look, it's like I'm at the finish line. I'm just looking. So in the formless realm, you're already at the finish line. You've already gotten something. What does it look like to you? And it's telling you to be creative and visualize that. It's an expectation card, so you can expect really good things to be coming towards you with that card. Expect to receive. Be open to receive with the moon here. The moon's in reverse, though. Whatever was stopping you from seeing clearly is being revealed. Whatever needed to heal for you to move on with the 4 swords is. It could feel exhausting. It could feel like you're having to keep going and going and going and going. Sometimes over the same things. But it's like it's worth it. So something's being revealed to you. Maybe other things like talents and abilities and things like that you just didn't know about, or you didn't realize were so powerful. Like I say, you're more than just the chess player. You're more than just a chess piece. You're actually above it all. You transcend your actual self. Your essence transcends all of this stuff. The 4 of Pentacles, only hold that which you hold dear. Only hold close to you that which you hold dear. I can tell you to release all attachments, but that wouldn't be really that logical, would it? So there are some things here that we keep and some things that we let go. Sometimes we listen to advice. Sometimes we hold things very close to us and only give ourselves the key. You just have to watch out so that this energy doesn't manifest into like a isolation, like a, complete isolation. Saving money, investing, and getting power back too. I have the Strength in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. It's telling me it's coming out with this future energy of not having the confidence that good news is coming. But that's part of it. The believing is a big part of it, of what comes in. And this might be because we're trying out an idea that we had in the past and building onto it now, but we're not so confident because of something that's already happened. So that, I guess the main message is look at this with the beginner's mind and make sure you're being very creative about things. How do you feel? There you are. I knew that card would come out eventually again. The 4 of Swords, you're healing. You're healing a situation. The guy looks like he's made out of a wood, like they've carved that, like he's disassociated, feeling like he's in little different pieces. Everything may be overanalyzed or in little pieces. that you're having to digest that way and process. But you do it. You handle it. Pretty pink rose there. A sword above you in the ethereal realm. So spirit fighting for you too. Fighting for what you're wanting. In the environment, we could find it very hard not to either judge or contrast or compare. But you're being asked to let go of those judgments if possible. Because they free you up. They free your mind. Just like they say, if you want to get really, like if you're blocked creatively, like if I am, like painting or writing or something like that, you can go and clean out an area in your house or whatever it is. You can clean something up so that an area looks less cluttered. It has more space that's open and therefore invites more creativity in when it's cleaner. So more space for things to grow. Release those judgments that you hold upon yourself and how things are supposed to look. That's another big message. Let go of what you think something's supposed to look like. Let go of what you think standing in your power is supposed to look like. That might be completely redone too. Hopes or fears here for Libra. King of Swords in the reverse. Losing control. Or a misuse of power or authority over you. Being in a vulnerable spot and feeling like we don't have much control over this situation. It could be a person too, like just kind of a nasty person to be around. Somebody that's very smart but doesn't use it for the right things, right? Could be Aquarius energy, Sagittarius. Let's get an outcome for you. Ace of Swords, the clarity is going to be a challenge to get there, but it will come to you. Especially in being told if you make room for it. So if you do your meditation or any kind of meditation, you could do what I do, and I paint, and basically I'm meditating then, or I put on a lecture that's, kind of monotone sounding, and I meditate by making space that way, and then answers will come. Not always through the meditation session, but through the channels that you open up. Clearing out that filter of yours, the brain. Page of Cups could be getting down to business. You see his little egg? He's like, big picture here. Let's look at the big picture. How can I make this what I want? Manifest a big picture. Others are looking on as you're making your realities come to life. And awe that you're getting to do something that you love because you've taken the initiative to do this. Nice. All right, guys. Beautiful message. Let's get a crayon card for you to close off. Uh-oh. What happened here? I've got mix. There we go. And yeah, this was the Surrealist Tarot. And yeah, that was the Surrealist Tarot right here. And let's get a crayon card to end it. I am eternal. There's your big message. I am eternal. I am eternal. Let me go into the book. It says, I am part of the creative source. I'm as old as old. I'm as young as young. I'm eternal and my wisdom is forever. I can co-create miracles even though I am human because my soul awakens in me and I find the beauty of mastery finally within my grasp. The I am God quote has been controversial for as long as Crayon's been channeling. Some perceive this as blasphemous, but it says, if we are made in his image from the creator himself, why can't we also be part of the creation energy? And we've been told that created in his image means created in love. We are all, even the Bible points to children of God, sons of God. So why is it difficult to believe God is inside us? Most of the monotheistic earth believes in the afterlife and that our souls are eternal. This is the basis of I am eternal statement about the truth of humans. Over 70% of this planet believes there's a soul, and of those, 3 billion people believe that this beautiful soul we have keeps coming back and living in human form again and again. This is the reason why Cryon tells us of our oldness and our youngness. We are indeed eternal in so many ways. We are peace and a part of the beautiful replenishing system that is the creator or the source. This card smiles at you and reminds you of your eternity. All right. Thanks. Sending you love and light.